Some people build multi-story buildings. Some people dream of building multi-story buildings with glass and solving the world's food problem by growing all the food that the city needs, or a chunk of it, inside that city. One of these crazy peoples happens to be Hans. And I'd like you to give him a very warm welcome. Okay, Hans, come here. When I heard this, it sounded so strange to start with. I thought, now, do I need psychiatric help or do you? But I have to say, you have convinced me that not only it works, but it's absolutely viable and ready to go. And I know that your major backers are here from the Onondaga nation of the Indian tribe, which is located in a number of situations geographically in Canada and Northeast America. And they're here, I think 85% stakeholders with you in this. And we're really pleased that you're here too.
I must say it was very interesting. I came in yesterday when you were rehearsing and I saw something like this. It's like this, and then you build like this, and then you no, not like this. It's like this. It's going up and down. I was, what is that?
Hey,
is that the sales pitch?
We need to let him do it.
Yeah.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I hope we haven't stolen all your material.
No.
Okay, ready with the lights and the clock. You have 60 seconds on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you. By the year 2050, 80% of the world's population will live in cities. And we won't have land enough to grow food to feed every one of us. Our innovation that was developed almost 20 years ago by a person called Åke Olsson, he's probably in here somewhere, allows us to grow ecological food in storages and sell it directly to consumers inside cities. We developed the innovation itself so far now, so we are not in need for any more capital for the development itself. So we're actually looking for clients now. We eagerly seek cities and partnerships with people that wants to help us to bring these vertical greenhouses into cities. This is an innovation that is really, really needed, and I also think that this kind of cooperation between our kind of business culture and the sustainable thinking
Very good.
is needed
Now,
too.
very good. I can't resist one thing. You know, yes, Jan said we were on the floor.
What happens with this?
Today I'm Swedish.
no, it's like this.
Today you're Swedish, okay.
Okay.
All right. I know that it's basically a kind of a round structure more than a...
Yeah, it is.
It's a big sphere, right?
Yeah, you could compare it to the Globe Arena in Stockholm. It's almost as big.
Oh, okay. How high do you think you could go?
142 meters.
A greenhouse 142 meters high.
And how do you walk up in this, and how do you kind of...
You really don't have to walk in it. It's you plant the crops in one end, and you harvest in another end. So it's a spiral. It's a moving conveyor belt.
So they're in darkness when you plant them in the basement.
No, it's not dark, but it's light enough for them to
Light
start
enough for them
growing.
to start.
Yeah.
And then they get lighter and lighter as it comes to the top.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's continuously moving.
It's continuous.
But still, I don't understand, how do you harvest?
You harvest at the top. It goes into a logistic building,
Okay.
and then you harvest.
So this could
and you
be
take care of
several
the
kilometers long, this
Yeah,
building.
it is seven. It is
Several kilometers long. This building
Logistics sounds
continuously
like DHL. It's going to
and harvesting all the time at the top,
Yeah.
with a great view.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a new tourist attraction, isn't it? Put your hands up if you'd be interested to visit such a biosphere. Hey, wow.
I thought we had rules for the skyline in Stockholm, like it's quite low.
Yeah, but we worked also on the aesthetics of the building itself, because the engineers want to make it a little bit different, but as it's a very dominant part of a city line, it also has to be beautiful.
And how much does it cost?
Between $15 and $30 million per unit.
But presumably,
But it's 200 to 400% more productive than a normal greenhouse.
up to 4 times more productive. Right, okay, so very interesting, folks. I predict we will see some of these on skylines of major cities, and there'll be a race to build the first one, and it'll be an icon. That's what I predict. And every other city will have, oh yes, well you've got one like the one in Paris, well, you know.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I know, but ours is bigger. It'll be very interesting what happens. Well done,
Thank you.
congratulations. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Well, we're having an interesting time, aren't we? I mean, this is what I love about innovators. You know, you go anywhere
But you said
closer.
yesterday that you will buy this greenhouse, but it was quite expensive.
Okay, where we're going next.